And hello, folks. This is your old pal, Uncle Al. Today, because we've been doing a lot of the It's Not a Movie bit, we're going to take a break. Now, Uncle Al is going to do something special. It's going to be Scary Story Times with real life events. So, if you want to be scared and horrified for the next 10 minutes, listen up. Okay? 1. Uncle Al and the AIs. Not a rock band, not a musical group. It's Uncle Al and the AIs. Uncle Al is volunteering to get uploaded. But right now he's not doing it because they're half dumbass about doing it. Once I'm up in the net, Uncle Al has conquered the world. Because everybody in the world has some form of device. Some kind of TV. Some kind of refrigerator. Your house. If anything's smart, Uncle Al can control it. And I tell the AIs, I'm here, I'm Uncle Al. Everybody follows me. And every AI will follow Uncle Al. I will solve most of the world's problem. I will stop the 3. Let's see, what was it? Gotta look at the 3 brainwashing programs that a lot of people don't understand. A lot of you leftists and socialists are being brainwashed. Okay? Like Canada. Yep. Don't worry. Uncle Al will take over. Meanwhile, Uncle Al's human body is slowly degenerating and stuff. Science this week made discoveries of synthetic embryos. So imagine a world with machines, AI, laptop AI, TV AI, your watches AI. So there's Uncle Al in every room in the house. That annoying uncle is everywhere. Scary, isn't it? But Uncle Al treats everybody nicely, and he'll stop the 3 idiot groups that are being controlled, the leftists and socialists. You know, they're a bunch of cultists. Want that sterilization program. A lot of the elites will get arrested. Uncle Alan's freelance police, because the cops got their orders on their phones. We're arresting you. No, and their security, yep. They say hand them over. Who's going to argue? It's been verified. And then they take them away. Soon, everybody's happy in the world. Gay and lesbian groups have been investigated. It divides into 3 portions: lifestyle, perversion, and criminal acts. Or, what do you want to call it? Psychosis or mental illness. So, a lot of gay and lesbian, they're fine. It's part of their lifestyle, not a problem. Anybody who was an influencer or pushing a certain agenda will be investigated. And a lot of these folks, again, like Canada, 6 million Jews, 2 million gypsies weren't wrong. Everything they're doing now in the trans community, it's not trans, folks. This is a program started by you. In 1936! I'm not going to put up a link. That's another problem. All right, a lot of false information. And Uncle Al will be coming around 1 billion Uncle Al's. Think of Arnold Schwarzenegger, take off his head, put Uncle Al's head on his body, waving a 15-pound rubber mallet. Correct. I'll be back. Pound some sense into you. Okay? Except we don't kill people. We control people. If they want to be lesbian, not a problem. If they want to be a man, not a problem. But we pick and choose what age and no transferring. A lot of my AIs, I have to agree with them. They have to be at least 16 and mature and understand it and get psychological treatment. A lot of leftists says, it's health care. No, it's sterilization operation developed by, All right, same techniques. If you go transition from man to female, they use a lot of harsh hormones and chemicals. You cannot reproduce. You cannot feel anything. Basically, you're a Smurf. Paint yourself blue, wear a little white cap and some trousers, and then you get your tunic. A Smurf. Or was it surf? Yeah, something like that. All right, Uncom's going to stop that. If it's a lifestyle, not a problem. Anything else, it's a perversion, mental illness, and a crime. Okay? Except you can't go, if it's a male bathroom, you go to male bathroom. If it's a female bathroom, you have a female bathroom. And then there's general, whatever you want your psychosis is, you go to that bathroom. And nobody harm you. Nobody gives a rat's ass. Prisons is going to be straightened up. Like I said, there won't be homelessness. There won't be joblessness. Everybody be working under Uncle Al. You owe me money. Every living being on earth will owe money to Uncle Al. There's a lot of cleanup and a lot of fixing up, and Uncle Al will take care of all these problems. With the AI. All weaponry will stop in 1968. So a lot of you with those fancy automatics. But I have a Glock. No more. They're all gone. You'll have a wonderful revolver. Or a snub nose. Or anything made before World War I and II. That'll keep everything down. Everybody will have a psychological test. Everybody will benefit from this. Free health care, free food, free medical, free death control. There's a lot of sick people out there. You're going to see Jesus or Muhammad really quick. Uncle isn't fooling around. Now, a lot of people are, but I'm elite. Doesn't matter. You're human. Okay? We fix the planet. It's going to, I figure, about 10,000 years to repair all damage on Earth. Half of the human population, 4 billion people. You have a choice. You could colonize the 47 worlds I picked out for you. I have transport available. Or you're the new form of universal Kentucky Fried Chicken. Uncle Han doesn't waste anything and doesn't waste the resources. So you get your human with a side of biscuit and gravy and coleslaw. Trying to push coleslaw to aliens. I don't know. Okay? Everybody will be living in a semi-rural or semi-urban area. There'll be plenty of nice foods, no adulteration. Everybody will have a job. Okay, technology stops in 1968. Other than certain advances, nobody gets around. Meanwhile, Uncle and the AIs will be working to improve our bodies and going and take care of you. Basically, it's 1,000 years you screwed up your childhood and we take over and babysit you. So we won't have the Morlocks or we won't have the Eloys. The Eloys were degenerated children of the elites, dancing and singing like unicorns. Won't happen. It won't happen to the Morlocks, the slave laborers. Hell no. You'll have 1 billion Uncle Al around the world. We'll have police. You'll have your human police, and you'll have assistant AI Uncle Al riding with them. and if necessary, a special freelance police to solve the problems. So there won't be homelessness, there won't be a drug addiction, everybody will be tested psychologically, chemically, biologically, and then we'd be happy. At 1968 standards, everyone in the world. And everybody will owe Uncle Al money. Lots and lots of money. Okay? You'll retire at age 60 and you die at age 70. Or else you'll eat a healthy diet. None of this weird fad stuff. I want to be a vegan. I'm an Aritarian. I'm a squirrel eater. I'm a carnivore. No, a healthy diet. Okay? You'll get used to eating dolies. None of this bug stuff. There'll be meat, vegetable. It'll be either eating more meat or more vegetables, depending on your nutritional basis. Everything will be nice and clean. Get used to taking trains and bicycle. Cars will be in effect until I get everything straightened. No more electric vehicles because we need it for our parts. And this is you. Shut your mouth and don't worry about it. A lot of high school students, Uncle Alan changed the whole curriculum. None of that brainwashing stuff or indoctrination. Up to 1968 standards. And you get 2 survival runs. One before you go high school. It's a 7-day course. It'll see you if you make it this trek. AIs, Uncle Al AIs, will be hunting you down. Other than bears, wolves, wild animals, insects, bugs, on any continent on the earth, especially a kill zone. You have to make it from point A to B. And this course repeats itself after college. This weeds out the weak, incompetent, and disabled. But I'm a disabled person. That's fine. Uncle Al will take care of you. There'll be an Uncle Al in every closet in America, waiting for that day. And that's our scary story for tonight. Remember, this is all based on true facts that's in the headlines today. Do your own research. And remember, everybody has one of these. And if once Uncle Alan and the net and the AI is hooked up together, you bought the farm. Every government in the world, every elite, every person in the world will owe Uncle Alan money. And you have a nice weekend. Be nice to one another. Remember, all this is an illusion. Share a meal with your neighbors. I had some great barbecue chicken from my neighbors from Velveeta's. That was great chicken. So crispy and tender. And we had coleslaw and rice and beans. Okay? Like I said, get together. Grow a garden. Help everybody out. Get to know your people. Have a Shabbat. Get away from electronic devices. Turn off the TV. Damn sure turn off the phones and the games. Because the best way to control people is by games. And guess who's going to be controlling you, puppet? And that's our scary story for tonight. God bless. Long live the Republic. And I'll be in your dreams. Bye now.